The summer of Jess continues. I've been told by someone in this room, I say the same thing every time we start these. But here we are with Jessica Slagle. Jess, first off, we'll get the boring stuff out of the way.
Yes.
I think we've talked about this in every one of these, but all the freshmen or all your teammates will be here this weekend.
Yes.
And you're going to actually really speak in a British accent.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
So at this point, next week, I'm sure that you'll be gathering as a team for some exciting workouts.
Oh, yes. At 6 a.m.
Do you want to elaborate on that, or would you just rather not even think about that at this point?
Well, we're going to be meeting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m.
Wow.
And then we're going to be running out in the heat, in the sun, at 5:30 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. So
Awesome.
That's about what we're going to be doing. Not to be giving anything away to those people who are watching this.
Well, that sounds great.
Doesn't it?
So if anyone is still watching at this point, let's talk about some of these teammates. This is a very exciting, I think, interview in that not only are you using an accent, but I think we both actually done a little bit of preparation this time. So
I did.
So we had talked about perhaps we should mention a few of your teammates, and so I shall give you the option. That was smooth, wasn't it? I shall give you the option. I can just start naming people, or you can do that.
I have a little bit of a list here.
Let's just
so
let
if
you.
I could go down the list.
Yes, you go right ahead.
Well, we all know who Gillian is.
Yes, we do.
I think so.
And for the people who can't understand your accent, that'd be Gillian Halfhill.
Gillian Halfhill.
Yes.
Yes. I think Gillian's number 11. I know you don't have the bios in front of you, but I think she's number 11.
Good. You are correct.
Yes.
I have a lot of things memorized.
Yes. Now,
so tell us about Gillian.
Now, I'm not necessarily going to tell you about Gillian, but I'm going to tell you one of her favourite jokes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the one she's most famous for, and the one that makes me laugh the most. Okay, what did one coffin say to the other coffin?
I have no idea.
Oh, I lied. What did one casket say to the other casket? I just ruined it. I'm sorry, Gillian.
Okay, what did one casket say to the other casket?
Is that you, coffin?
Oh, no, you really did ruin it.
Oh, I ruined it. I'm so sorry. No. Oh.
Well,
she tells it so well. The next time you see her in person, just act like you don't know it and go up to her and ask her, because she loves telling the joke. I'm sorry, Gillian. I'm so sorry that I just ruined that.
I'm sorry as well, Gillian. Okay, right. So now is there...
Okay, now...
Where are we heading
Noelle.
now? Okay, Noelle Yoder.
Well, you see, me and Noelle, like, in practice, we really go back and forth, like, we're a lot alike, and it just so happens that she's a little bit shorter than me, so my elbows are, like, right there in her face, which I can't help sometimes.
No?
So... one time in practice, I was like driving to the hole really hard, and I popped her a good one right in her teeth, and I think I might have chipped her tooth. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
But Coach complimented me on that play, and I was really excited, and I'm really sorry to Noelle. But I think it's starting to come full circle, because like a couple practices later, Noelle gave Simone a concussion, so...
well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Yeah, pay it forward. Thing. So I'll let you know the next time Simone someone a
right,
good one in
because
the
now
face.
it's right.
Or I hurt Noelle even more, which I won't mean to, but sometimes it just happens. Oops. Okay, on to Jill.
Yes, Jill Stein.
Oh, we all know about Jill, I feel like. She's like my other half. If she was sitting right here, she would speak like this with me. Actually, I'm excited because I think the next interview I'm going to do another accent because I have plenty of them. But anyways, what about Jill? Whenever we're singing, we're always singing songs, we're always quoting movies. Our favourite is Despicable Me. But if you want a quote from that, you're going to have to see me in person because that's just too much one interview.
Alrighty.
Let's see, what else we got? Chrissy. Oh.
Yes.
The one Carmel. One of the Carmel
Yes.
girls. Chrissy. Well, you see, she has this thing we like to call the shot. And, well, you see, she, like, cocks her body really weird and, like, throws it at the basket. And once again, you should ask her to see this. And she did it before one of the games because we were always asking her to do it. And she, like, cricked her neck really bad. So she had to go ask Chelsea, our trainer, to get, like, a wrap around her neck. And she had to sit with the heat on, like, during the whole pregame. And it was still bothering her the whole game. So, like, kudos to her for playing through that. But, like, she did it to herself, which was the really funny part. But, yeah.
Wow.
So that's Chrissy.
Wow.
A little tidbit about Chrissy. And let's see, what else have I got? Pap, well, she has this problem with getting hit in the head with a lot of balls in the pre-game warm-up. Like, whenever there's someone misses a shot, Tracy used to miss the shot on purpose and, like, hit it in the head. I'm sorry for that, Pap. I should have helped you on that one. Simone. Simone is a Jimmy Buffett and a Bob Marley fan. She loves the beach. If you, like, walk past her, it's always going to be, like, pineapple or coconut or, like, a beach smell of some sort. So if you ever want to, like, I don't know, have a whiff of the beach, you just go be by Simone and she smells delicious.
That is good to know.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know you really wanted to know that.
Pretty much been rendered speechless for this last few minutes.
I only have 3 more.
Okay.
I think.
I think so. I'm looking at a list as well.
Lex used to yell at me last year doing pickup because I really like to dance sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I dance not her way of dancing, which I was totally kidding. But she always used to yell at me to stop dancing like that. And no, I'm not going to dance right now.
Not okay.
No.
I would. That would.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
now I do have a quick question though
Yes.
about Lex. Is she, because I couldn't help but notice during the 35 home games we had last year that often she would be firing up shots from mid-court while the rest of you were warming up. Was she perhaps the source of maybe half of those shots that ended up hitting Allison in the head?
Actually,
give or take.
She
you don't
might have been.
If
And
you
Brandy,
don't know a
actually,
percentage.
she used to hit Brandy in the head all the time.
Yeah.
And we all laughed.
I was gonna say I don't know.
Sorry, Brandy. We all laughed.
Okay, but I don't want to
It's
disrupt your rhythm here. So
It's alright, because if you have any questions, you just...
I couldn't save them all till the end because
Go
I'd
ahead.
forget them.
Mary Beth. That
Yes.
just rolls off the tongue quite nicely, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Mary Beth.
Wish I had your accent.
MB was in my grade and then she abandoned me. She redshirted because of that stupid spleen. Stupid. No, MB's like the smartest person I've ever met. And I'll write that down and sign it if she really wants me to. She's the
That's
most
nice of
political
her.
person I've ever met. I'm like not even close to being on her level, which I don't think I'll ever be. But if she becomes president, you can quote me right now because I think that eventually she will be.
I can see that.
Okay, and Danielle.
Yes.
What do I have to say about her? Oh, she's a redhead. She's the other person from Carmel, Indiana. Perhaps the most infamous one from Carmel, Indiana. Coming all the way from DePaul University. I guess we're happy to have her.
I guess.
She's alright. She's kind of a nice person when she wants to be. She's also my roommate, if I didn't say that before. Yeah, she's kind of nice. She's kind of fun. Kind of, sometimes.
Now now that's all 10 of the returning teammates, and now you were kinder than I thought you might be.
You know, I like to keep it light.
That's
I didn't
nice
want
of
to
you.
really embarrass anyone.
And I'm just throwing this at you, whether it be Danielle or any of the others, if I were to ask them, what might they say about you? What
I'm
might
sure
they
they
say?
would all be nice too.
Yeah?
Yes. They would
That's it?
probably shake their heads like this and then say something very nice, like, she's a good singer and she's a good dancer and she's good at everything she does. No, they wouldn't say
accents.
That.
She's mastered
yes.
accents.
Yep.
Okay, well, you know what? And I'm going to throw it out, too. If anyone is still watching this, and if any of those people happen to be your teammates, I mean, I suppose I could give them the option if they ever wanted to come on camera and talk about you or just anything else. Or just try out an accent or whatever.
You know what? We should have them come in a few times. Like,
we should have some...
since everyone's going to be
celebrity
here
guests.
by this time. You can tape and ask questions, but like we can talk together. That'd be fun.
That's true.
Yes.
That would break up the incredible monotony of me asking the questions.
And me answering the questions. So
well, perhaps if there are any Bowling Green women's basketball teammates of yours watching this, come on over. We'll chat with you. Now, I only had one more thing I wanted to ask you about.
Yep.
And I don't know if you have any thoughts on it or not, but did you want to talk at all about the alarming rate at which your former teammates are getting engaged or married?
I was going to say something about that.
Well, great.
I was going to say something about that.
By my unofficial count, there's been a lot.
There's been a lot. Like, who are you people? Did you all plan this? Like, really? First Clapper, which I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited for all of them.
Yes, I said it. Maggie, I said it like it was a bad thing, but it's a good thing.
No, it's not. But it's just like, obviously,
all at once.
What were you waiting? Not waiting on, like,
right.
Not about the timing thing, except the proximity of it all. Like
right. Like, did they plan it?
You know,
did y'all
was
call
it a
each other
thing?
up?
Like, did you get together and like say, look, I'm going to go first. I'm going to go second. Like, I'm just waiting for another person to get engaged. I feel left out, really. But yeah, well, I was actually going to say something about that. And a big congratulations to all of them. All of them. God, 3 of them. In like the past 2 weeks. Who are you?
And one, I don't know if you're counting on there, I mean one who's already got married. I think we alluded to that way back when in one of these little chats, but Chelsea's already married.
The first one.
Chelsea Albert is now Chelsea someone else.
I just saw her the other day, actually, by chance. We passed each other and we did one of these and she stopped and we chit-chatted for a while about her married life and how it's, well, I don't really know, but you know.
I do.
Working all the time and getting their apartment situated and all that fun stuff. Got nothing to say about that, but that's all right.
Yes, you are correct.
But yes.
Yes, I do not.
Yes, no, I do not.
And I don't know, I mean, I guess another exciting thing, and maybe not so much for you, but for your coaches, is they are only a little over a week away from moving in to the Stroh Center.
Yes.
And I assume maybe you're not really fired up about your 6 a.m. stuff, but I mean, it's got to be kind of...
No.
But it's got to be kind of nice to...
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited also because, well, of this, and I get to design so much of this stuff. I just finished up the scoreboard mocks for the video board. So I did that. That's what I'm working on right now. And then, yes, just getting to play in there would just be so, so, so fun. So excited.
I think we all are. Well, I don't know.
If you weren't, you are now.
And if you weren't, and if you're still watching this, you are now. Well, I am just fresh out of things to ask you about.
It's a Wednesday. I'm not really feeling it today. As you've noticed, I'm a little bit sluggish, but my energy will be back up.
And we've we've now nearly completed 4 award-winning interview segments. This is 4, but I mean we're throwing it out there. If any of Jess's teammates, I mean you Jess's teammates can choose.
Or drag someone in here.
Do you want to be? You could be interviewed by Jess. You could interview Jess.
Ooh.
It could be a whole exchange of witty banter.
Actually, I like that. You can change it up a bit.
We could indeed, and I think it would be much loved by all. But until then, I think we're done for today, so I'll do one of my smooth panning away, and we will be done. Well, thank you very much. I'll pan this way today.